day one he was sick. He didn't have no temperatures, no nothing. He just wasn't really eating and he was just very chesty on it.
The doctor looked at him for all of 5 minutes, listened to his chest and
looking back of his throat and in his ears.
all his sinuses, and turned around and says that it's probably just a nasal infection. Didn't send us away with anything, no antibiotics, not even so much as Calpol.
Just sent us home.
So we got home and put him to bed. He didn't sleep at all that night.
We phoned out of ours, and out of our sounds like he needs steam to game, so take him back up to the Ulster. And then that's when you took him into the Ulster.
Yeah. And straight away without hesitation, we were seen by triage, and they took his observations and checked his wee temperatures. He still had no temperature, but they took him straight on over into paediatrics, and straight away there was doctors around him. They were doing bloods, scans, x-rays, everything. They put lines in, and he sat there and he took it all like a champion, and nothing bothered that child one bit.
So you met me in the Royal. I took Jaiden in the ambulance with the team, and
we were straight up into the PICU.
Yeah.
The doctors, whenever I took him in, and as soon as we got in, they introduced themselves to Jaiden, made sure that he was comfortable, asked him if he wanted to cot our bed, and I was like, well, he sleeps in a big boy bed, so he gets a big boy bed at the hospital. And he just sat there and he talked away and he had a conversation with everybody. There must have been about 15 different staff members around him at one time, getting them all ready. And at their point to turn around, they were saying to us that Jaiden's heart is in serious danger, and that they are going to do everything that they can to help him. They want to put him in a coma because his heart was under so much immense pressure with him being awake. He wasn't doing himself any favours. The medications weren't working. So they said for him to be put into an induced coma was his best option. So we agreed for that there to happen, and we asked to make sure he wouldn't feel any pain, and the attorney said no, he's not going to feel a thing. 2 nurses ran down, tunneling through our doors, said hurry up, they're giving Jaiden CPR. And I dropped everything and I ran, screamed for Charlotte. And
I collapsed at the bottom of the stair because of my asthma.
We got upstairs and all we seen was him lying there, and they're all working on him, crushing his wee chest, just doing everything they could to bring him back. There was really nothing they could have done. They did everything possible.
So they took us down to him.
They let us say our goodbye and his hands.
And at 3:10,
he passed away.
With us holding his hand.
We've already agreed that once the coroner is done with Jaiden's heart, that we would like his heart to be donated for more studies to help other babies in similar situations. We feel like whatever has happened, we want the best possible outcome from Jaiden's death.